So for today, we'll be taking a look at this Pacific Rim starter pack made by McFarlane. It's a gold label. It's pretty much just an Amazon exclusive. So here's the side. It's a big box. So I like that. Here's the back. I like the back. I like the artwork on the back. So yeah. So I love Pacific Rim. Yeah, I seen it like a lot when I was little. Because it came out in 2013, I think, and I was 13 when it came out, so it was like perfect, perfect timing for me, 13-year-old kid wanted to see monsters fight, and it was awesome. I have never seen part two. I heard it's not that good. I don't know if it's not. I don't know if it's true or not, but I seen clips of it, and I kind of like the clips. It looks pretty cool, so I might check it out eventually. But yeah, one thing I like to point out is that this box is freaking heavy. It's heavier than I expected, so I did not expect that. So I'm just having this moving stuff. Here goes the side. It's I think the Gypsy Danger. Yeah. Anyways, it's like a slip thing. So you just slide it open. Let me see if I can get this in one shot. Oh, yeah, it's stuck right here. Oh, oh, oh. That did not sound good. I wonder what fell. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't worry about the noise. It was a little Lego man that fell. Yeah. You know what? I'll just hold on here for size comparisons. Anyways, it comes with a lot of stuff, and so I feel like, cause how do I get this? How do I point this out? This whole line is like 3 inches, it's a 3 inch line. Cause there's a bunch of them, or like 5 or 6 of them that came out with before this. I got those two that are coming in. I don't know when. I think Friday. As I'm recording this, it's Tuesday, so Friday. But like, it's like really small figures, and I don't know if it was. I don't know if the single packs or how do I open this. But well, I'm just gonna here look at the comic book. I don't know if the single pack is worth like I think it was like $20, $15. No, I think it was like $25. I forgot. 25, 50. I think I spent over 100 and something for all of them. So like $25 each. I'm guessing. I don't know if it's worth that much, but I think this one is actually worth $40. And I'll get to why. Let me just take it all out. I'll push pause. Give me a minute. So it's actually layered. I did not know that. So here's where the comic books came out of. Here's the next layer, which is the buildings. And I guess the next layer will be the cars. See if I could try to take it out. No, okay, hold up. Give me a minute. Hold up. I wanted to get a shot of me taking these out. I don't know why. I just wanted to do this. So I'll try to make it quick. Cause it might be boring to people. Like they're like, "Come on, get to the stuff already." Okay, I'll open the rest. Okay, here it is. I haven't taken it all out, but that took me a minute. So, but yeah, here it is. You get all this, all of this for $40. Which again, it might not be worth it to some people. Cause they might be like, "Man, $40 for a little 3 inch figure," but I actually like this because technically it's in scale with the legendary MonsterVerse, Godzilla and King Kong. Yeah, so I kind of got these to display with them, especially with the buildings. It'll be awesome. Oh, I did okay. It'll be awesome with this. So yeah, this is a lot, honestly. I think the single packs, they come with one Jaeger, one comic book. This one comes with two comic books, by the way. One Jaeger, one comic book. I think like four, like four of each of these, and like two buildings. I think, or one building. I think it was one building. I don't know. We'll see when I make a video of all of them. So, but yeah, but I think for $40, this is sorry my finger's getting away. For $40, this is like worth it if you really want to get it. You know, if you could also wait I know a lot of people are not into these, so you could probably wait for a discount. I didn't want to wait because I'm not really a patient person. If I want it, I'm going to get it, you know? Even if it's going to make me broke. I likes it, and I wants it. Anyways, let me take this all out. Okay, that took me a little bit. This thing was hard to cut. It was only him. He was the only who was tied down, which was, I don't know why. I guess because he's the biggest one. But here's all of it. I say $40 is good just to get this, and all these. To put with like your Godzilla and like King Kong and other kaiju display. So you get, I think, 3 buildings, right? Yeah, 3 buildings. And it also comes with these, you know. So even if you don't really care about these, you could just use them as fodder, jobbers for the other main kaiju's, you know. Like have Kong ripping his like arms apart or something, and have like Godzilla tearing this guy in half or something, you know. So I say it's a pretty good deal. Let me set these up. Okay. So it took me a little bit to set this up, and I think I'm missing one of these bases right there. You see, everyone has that. See right there. This one does not have it, so it might be in the packaging. I looked around, and because like, the packaging's right behind me, and I don't see it. Like, oh, I found it. Hold up, give me a minute. All right, I found it. It was like way at the bottom of the packaging. So yeah. So he got destroyed because his tail was in the way. But it comes with 4 buildings. And like I think that's 4 each, so 4. It's the same 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh wait, I think it says that at the bottom of the box. I don't even need to count. What the hell am I counting for? Let's see. It says. Oh, that's in Spanish. What the hell? What the hell is the English one? Hold up. El sambre compendo tu bandes. Now I think that's in Spanish. I think this one's Spanish. El conjunto incluye 2 convicts, 1 figure, 2 figure Jaegers, 24 vehicles, 4 buildings, 4 tramos de galas. Okay, so my Spanish is not that good, but I think it's 24 vehicles. That's what it said. So 24 vehicles, and it's a 4V, so it's 4 tanks, 4. Hold on, what camera focus, please? 4 of these helicarriers, 4 these cars. I don't know. I'm not a military person. 4 of these little tanks. 4 of these jeeps, G-wagons. You know. Yeah, they're honestly pretty good quality. They're better than I expected. I feel like the people who review these don't really do them justice. If this thing could work, like, even though they're small and tiny, they don't feel like cheaply made. Like the plastic feels pretty. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel hollow. Oh, it's hollow. It feels hollow, but it doesn't feel like this. So this feels like, the hollow plasticky plastic. This one feels like more bendy, I guess. I don't know. I like the way it feels. And these kaijus actually look better in person. I seen a few reviews of these people, these figures. Oh, right there. I seen reviews of these figures, and I don't really like the way they look. They look too shiny to me, but in person, they're not actually that shiny. Like the face, like the camera, it looks weird, but it's actually like a nice matte purple with and the yellow eyes pop out, and the texture of this is nice too. It's like, sorry if I'm whispering. It's kind of late. I'm doing this a bit late, so. But the texture of this is really nice. It's like squishy a little bit. It feels like a squishy ball. I don't know. I'm not good at explaining stuff, but I like the way it feels. That's what she said. And the tail is pretty good. It's bendy. It's a pretty stiff bend too, so you ain't gotta worry about. Oh, I don't know. I'm holding the camera. I could just let me set up the camera first. Give me 1 second. I keep saying it a lot, but there's a lot of 1 seconds. Give me another one. All right, there. I set it up. So you might hear some background noise because there's people up doing stuff, but his tail is pretty bendy, and the texture, like, there's a lot of detail on him. His tail kept getting caught on that, so there's a lot of detail on him. I feel like if you give this guy a little touch up, he'll be really, really good. You know, like people who like to paint. Like that's what I want to do with these. I want to do with these and these buildings is I want to paint them. Like, add more detail. Like instead of it being green. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm whispering, so sorry, but I want to paint these, and instead of them being like all green, like maybe add some black down here with the treads. Right here, just stuff. But the only thing I'm disappointed in is how there's a lack of articulation. Like the head swivels just about like that. His arms go up and down. That's about it. His legs go up and down. His tail bends, which is really good. This, I guess you could bend him right here. I don't know. You could stretch him. I'll figure it out later. Anyways, let's look at. Sorry again if I'm still getting quieter and quieter because, like I said, it's pretty late. So, but let's look at Gypsy Danger. Looks very good. You see the battle damage. It's a lot of detail in these little ass figures, man. The little, like that little. Hey, I'm not here to judge. All right, if you think this is a good size, it's a good size. Some people like 3 inches. I'm just saying, some people like 3 inches, some people don't. I prefer a bit bigger, but it is what it is. So here he is. Oh, damn. Someone close the door loud. So here's the cannon that he uses. I think in the movie he just spams the hell out of this. He goes boom, boom, boom into the monster. I know they have names. I forgot them. So all I know is a Gypsy Danger. Gypsy Danger. Let's look at this guy. I don't know him at all, but I think this is the one where Idris Elba and that Australian dude teamed up, and they sacrificed himself. I think this is the robot. I think it was Eureka. I think I'm not sure, but yeah, here's a look at him. He's pretty good too. I like the cannons. Not much I could say. Hey, let me do articulation. It's the same articulation as Gypsy Danger, so he gets a bend at the elbow. You can see it. My fat fingers bend at the elbow. Move his arms, go up. The head, really tiny, but oh, 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 hold up. Oh, you can't. Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna do it like this. It does that. It goes up, down. It swivels, or it bends. I think no angles, just that. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. So these are not really good at articulating, but honestly, if you collect and if you want some Pacific Rim stuff, I think these are worth it. At least this set. If you want the other ones, probably wait. I'm gonna show them off too. I'll see how I feel about them, but I still think there's too much. It's asking for too much for the single one of these. Anyways, let's go to the buildings. They look pretty good. I know. I think Review Spot said they were hard to put on. I don't know. I don't know why he said that. They're pretty easy for me. Like I wasn't in a rush putting these up. So that is. Oh no, it's like just like that because they're all cut the same way. So no matter what you do, oh, well now the mouse make me look like an idiot. But no matter what you do, you could just go like that. Like he said, all you gotta do is just keep this always faces up. So just like that. So if you see this, I'm pretty sure Review Spot said this too in one of his videos. But yeah, he's right about that. And I think that's why it was easy for me because I remembered what he said. So I think that's why it was easier for me. But the cool thing is that you could just stack it as long as you want because it's all the same size. So if you wanted a really big ass building, you get this. You know, I mean, put these down before it falls and makes a big noise. I'm risking it for that. Anyways, let me do size comparisons. Get all this stuff out of the way. Give me 1 second. Again, that's my catchphrase now. Give me 1 second. Also, there's one more thing I forgot to mention, but the base has a street design, so you can like place them, and no matter where you connect them at, the streets always, connect to each other. All right, so I try to make it like to where you can see everything with it. Let me push this in with everything, but it's kind of hard. I need to stop whispering with everything, but it's kind of hard. So I think that would be good right there. Let me place it down. I guess first things first, I should do. You know what? Let me do these two. Just because this is more of a joke, but Lego Man and Vinyl Baby Mothra. So here they are. I feel like Baby Mothra scales well with them, because it's a baby. So it goes around. Just a little quick look. Alright. I'm gonna put him right there. Alright, that was just a joke one. Let me see. You know what? Since their movie came out, I'm gonna do these first. Here he is with dun dun dun. Let me do that scene like in 2014 Godzilla. Oh, it'd been better. See, look. See, this is why I love this look. I could technically recreate the scene for Godzilla 2014 with this right here. Oh, blur. I can't do the yell, but you get what I'm. So his tail is long as hell. So I guess I'll put him sideways. Let's just scale. Let's just see the scale with all of them. Here, Gypsy Danger right here, so that you can see the scale, which I believe fits really well with this, especially with this kaiju. Oh! He like picks him up. Hold on, let me move him. Picks him up. He's like, ah! And you go, womp, 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 womp. And his head falls off. See? That's awesome, That's fun. I love this. I love this set. You know what? Buy it now if you want, because it's 100% worth it. Okay, anyways, back to the comparisons. I'm done messing around with this. This is serious. This is a serious toy review. Damn, that sticking kaiju knocked Gypsy Danger. Look, freaking knocked him so hard his freaking ankles are messed up. Anyways, here's the greatest kaiju in the whole world. I don't care what you say. Here's dun 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 King Kong. So my King Kong can't stand well, but he's always had feet issues. That's the best. But look, scales well. Let me get Gypsy Danger again. Yes, King Kong is the greatest kaiju in the whole world. Look at that. Does that not look awesome right there? And then at the building, like look, you have buildings just scattered around destruction. Look at that. And a baby too. Right there. Baby Mothra. That's awesome. You can't really see the building because they're big. I don't got enough room to show the whole thing. But anyways, I got two more size comparisons. I'm just gonna tell you, it's another Godzilla and King Kong, but it's from a different company. So, I didn't even mean to do that, but it's this like Godzilla 2014. God damn, this is far. So here it is. Hold up. Again, my King Kongs can't stand. Hand feet is not a good standing thing. Who knew? I guess that's where humans don't have hand feet, because it's not good at standing. I wish I had hand feet though. You know, I have a trick where I could open the door with my feet. Yeah, I got pretty good feet control. Well, I struggle now as I'm getting older, but I don't know how I'm saying that. But yeah, here's I think this is Godzilla SOS, but it's NECA, and here's another NECA King Kong. I think it's a concrete jungle. I feel like this still nah, this doesn't scale well with this. Look at this. So technically, this scales. No, none of these scale with that. But like, who cares? It's still cool. Look at this. He's freaking huge. Every time I see him, like, look, he's towers King Godzilla. Anyways, look at that. Look at that. That's freaking huge. I always forget how big this King Kong is from NECA. I guess go big or go home if you're making if NECA's making only a few King Kong toys, you know. But yeah, look at that. Look at all this beauty. I would bring in the other ones, but I don't got room. But like, here's the shot. Anyways, this is. I dragged this on long enough, like 20 minutes. I don't know what I've been yapping. I'm sorry for yapping. If you like the video, subscribe. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to talk a bit more. I'm actually watching Godzilla Singular Point for the first time. The Netflix adaptation, or not adaptation, the series that Netflix is making. I'm on episode 7. I haven't seen it yet, but it's pretty good. I kind of like it. I like it so far. It's a bit too smart for me. Like, I think I get it. I think I get it. It's a lot of I thinks, because I think I get it. I'm not sure, but from what I understand, it's that, well, I'm so 7 episodes in, so I don't think they have much revelation yet until like the end. But yeah, what I'm thinking, what I'm gathering is that like these characters are coming from the future, or from like an alternate future, and it's coming over here because of the sound waves, and they're traveling through sound. That's my guess. I don't know if it's true. Anybody who watches this far, tell me if I am true. But I am on episode 7. I like to clarify, so don't spoil anything for me. Just say if I'm wrong or right. So, anyways, now this is the end. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all later. Peace.